Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at the high-grade Leo flight unit type here, and as you can see by the monochrome box art, this is once again a P-Bandai kit. So only the standard release was a standard release, only the regular Leo, I want to say. The space type and the flight type, both definitely, I think, probably superior versions in terms of the kit. Unfortunately, both have been P-Bandai kits, but I loved the space type, and I think I'm really gonna like this flight type here as well. So as for the base mobile suit, I mean, we pretty much already know what to expect. It's just a matter of what else comes in the box here with this. So let's get around the box and have a look here. As always, this review is sponsored by USA Gundam Store, so big thank you to them. And you can check out this kit and other things there on their site. The link is down below, as well as the coupon code there to save 10%. So check that out. Once again, this is a new box, so it doesn't have the list price listed on there, but I believe this was something like 1,400 yen, I want to say. Not all that much more than just the standard Leo, of course, because we just got pretty much all the Leo here. So here's all the parts for the regular Leo, and here is the new parts here. So you can see there's some of the new parts here, some of the new parts over here for the backpack, and then one more old runner and one more new runner there. So we got about half new and half old with this one, a good amount of runners in there. And shouldn't really be all that too much left over as we take a look at the parts list here in the manual. You can see we're going to be using pretty much everything on there. You will have some options, so there will be some leftover option parts that you can either use or not use. But the construction of Leo is, of course, going to be the same. Let's go around here and let's look at the construction of the backpack there. I'm assuming there's going to be some seam lines on it, no doubt, especially on the wings, but we'll see how bad those end up coming out being. Obviously, it's just something you're going to have to expect for a high grade like this. Probably some seam lines here for these parts, but it looks like that's just one single part, so there won't. I figured that would be like two parts sandwiched together for little leg boosters, but apparently not. It's just one piece, so no seam line on that. That's refreshing. Then the new bazooka looks like it'll have a seam line on that. The Dabra gun, of course, gonna have a seam line on that, of course. But that's pretty much it for the manual. Nothing really too much to see here, so let's just get into the runners. All right, so no stickers with this kit at all, but we do have some polycaps here. PC7, we've got two of this PC7 runners, just a few ball joint polycaps here in standard gray. And then we've got SB6 for some clear pink beam saber effect parts. And remember, A, B, and C here are all the parts just from the standard original Leo kits, so nothing new with these, but here is the A runner in this kind of light purple color. Honestly, it's pretty similar to the space type. This one is supposedly supposed to be blue, but it definitely has a purple tint to it. It's not quite as purple as the space type. Anyway, we'll take a look at a comparison in the review, of course. Runner B would be all the joint parts and things like that. This is in a kind of dark navy blue. And then runner C has the head camera there in clear orange, a couple of dark blue parts there for the sides of the head, some standard gray for some parts like for the feet, weapons parts, other thruster bells, things like that around on the body of the kit. And then a few parts over there in black as well for the machine gun, and then a couple other joint parts and things like that. Now, there's no runner G1, I assume that was used for the space type. I can't remember offhand, but here's runner G2, as you can see the parts for the wings. And also I forgot this has the shoulder parts there that'll go up on top of his shoulders. And then we do also have runner G3, which would be a copy of this little section up here. And then we got runner G4, which is a few more parts here in this dark purple. Not the same like dark navy blue that we saw in the B runner. This is a little bit different. This is definitely more of a dark purple color. And we've got two of this G4 runner. And finally, runner F2, here is some new weapons parts. So parts for the Dabra guns, thruster bells for the leg thrusters, parts for the bazooka, and then for the new shoulder parts there as well. So that's it. And so that is it for the flight unit type Leo. Like I said, I loved the space type, so I'm really looking forward to this one as well. And we'll take a look at all of them all compared to each other. We'll look at all of them compared in the review. And if you guys do have any other further questions or comments about this, of course, feel free to leave those down below. And I'll try to take a look at those questions and answer those in the review as well for you guys. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey! Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10. Save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.